We got a new toaster. Why does everything gotta be a hassle? Even the fucking toaster. I swear to fuck. We get a new toaster. My wife keeps on playing with the settings on the toaster. 3, she puts it on 3. The next day it's on 2. The next day it's on 4. I got news for you, right? When I tell you, every single day, she messes with the settings on the toaster. It's incomprehensible to me. Guy, I got news for you right now. When we get the toaster, basically, I make my first toast. If it comes out light, I turn it up a little. If it comes out dark, I turn it down a little bit. Next day, toast again. Is it light? Is it dark? It takes me 3 days to set the toaster. Then you can weld the tab where it is. Because I'll never need to adjust it the rest of my life. I like my toast a certain way. She's moving the tab. I swear to Christ, she's moving the tab of the toaster. The lever, the adjustment lever. Every day. It's like when we go out to eat. It's got to be something different. We'll go to Chipotle. Her order changes every time we go. How is it humanly possible? We should be at a point now where I'm going to Chipotle. I know my order because it hasn't changed in 10 years. But hers changes every day. And she always wants something ridiculous done to the order. And then I go into a panic attack. I'm like, I really got to ask these people this? Make the tacos, then dump the tacos into the bowl. And give me the tacos separately. I'm like, what? They never heard anything like this ever on planet Earth. And I gotta explain this now? Like a rube? Oh my God. I just always imagine like what's gonna get me. Is it gonna be a stroke? A heart attack? Cancer? You ever wonder about that? Listen, when you get to my age, it's like every day you're rolling a roulette wheel. It's like, what's gonna get me? This is what you gotta deal with when you get older. What's it gonna be? Am I just gonna drop dead at work? Oh, this is great, right? This is my biggest fear in life is dropping dead at work, right? And like you're laying on the floor twitching, and here comes the guy off his fucking smoking break. Hey, what's the matter with him? These are the fucking mulags you gotta look at while you're dying. And you're sitting there like, tell my wife and my kids, and the guy in the forklift's like, beep, beep, can I get around this guy? That's what that's what I'm gonna deal with? I always imagine where I'm gonna drop. Let me tell you something right now. Dying is a trip, brother. Oh, the fuck, yeah. Where's it gonna happen? You're gonna go flying through the windshield of a car? That's my wife. She always says I'm putting my son in the car seat too tight. I got news for you. When I put my son in the car seat, it's like he's going NASCAR driving, man. You cinch him down. She's like, oh no, this is too tight. She keeps it so loose. I said, I'm like, the only way to get to her is to tell her, all right, as she's putting the car seat on, I said, I'll get on the horn and I'll order a little coffin right now. Because this kid's going to fire right through the front windshield. And then she gets all mad at me. How can you say such a thing? There's no way that seatbelt can keep somebody from flying through the windshield. And then when she turns around, I gotta sit back. I gotta go back there and pull the rope tighter when nobody's looking. I gotta be like, "Hey, honey, a bird," and pull it down so my son survives the car crash that we get into if we ever get into a car crash. What are we talking about here? I don't know. Fucking, you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about this Rambo movie. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sly Stallone. How come? Somebody want to explain to me why steroids aren't legal yet? This man is 73 years old and he still plays Rambo! When I'm 73, I won't even be able to play like a shopkeeper in that movie. I could barely get out of bed in the morning. Okay, this guy's playing Rambo at 73? And we all know Sly's been walking around with needles hanging out of his arms the last fucking 50 years? Come on! Why aren't they legal? I love it, all these knuckleheads. Well, you know, we need to legalize pot. No! Legalize steroids! That's what I want! Listen, guys, I think pot is great. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright? But pot is great in retirement. Alright? We got a lot of men out here. We don't even have men anymore! You really want to solve the problems in this country? Right now? Give everybody steroids. Alright? Because I got news for you. Half the kids I'm looking at these days could use them. Alright? I see a bunch of man bums. What are they called? Man bun. Hair tied back. Like, what are these kids up to? Man purses? What's going on here? God, this guy's playing Rambo at 73. And I'm not allowed to take steroids. Are you fucking kidding me? Somebody want to tell me when did steroids ever kill somebody? Seriously. Wait a second. We have a drug out there that can return your hormone levels to right around when you were like age 18. But it's illegal. You're not allowed to take it. We say you're not allowed to take it. I got news for you. There's a pack of wolves out there running this fucking country. I don't know what's going on. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? What happened to it? I got somebody stepping on my neck. And I'm sick and tired of it. Why am I not allowed to smoke pot? How come I'm not allowed to do steroids? Huh? Then maybe if everybody was on steroids, we wouldn't have all these dweebs running around. Oh yeah, I love this. I get a comment. I get a fucking comment the other day. Because, you know, I said Jimi Hendrix was the greatest guitarist of all time. Right? This guy. Well, you know, I know 1,000 guitarists that can play just as well or even better than Jimi Hendrix. Oh, really? You do, right? Yeah. Did you know him in 1969, you fucking twat? Are you fucking kidding me, you asshole? By God. I snuck into my wife's room the other day. Yeah, because, you know, you got to sleep with the kid. You know, I got to sleep in his miniature bed. Yeah, I'm 6'4", and I'm sleeping in miniature bed with my son. Yeah, so I can get out of bed with the crick in my neck. I go in there, it's like, hey, honey, why don't you check this out? And I pull out Stevie Ray Vaughan. Anybody ever see Stevie Ray Vaughan play Little Wing live? Oh, my God. Oh, baby. I mean, this guy plays the guitar so effortlessly. Stevie Ray Vaughan, what are you gonna do? Fucking helicopter crash? What a fucking nightmare. What the hell is this thing? Look, I just pulled his leg off as he flew by. Look. It was like a flying daddy long legs, and I went to grab it, and I pulled his fucking leg off. How can you lie about that? As he went by. What a terror. Can you imagine you're flying around and some monster just reaches up and pulls your leg off? Holy Christ. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are we talking about? Steroids. Yeah, listen, I got news for you. Pot is a form of escape. Okay? Let's not be fooled here. You come home from work, you smoke your pot, and you drift off into fucking la la land. And you escape from anxiety, and you escape from just reality in general. I mean, isn't this what we're after if we're smoking a joint? Right? The problem is we got a bunch of people in this country that need to face reality. So start handing out steroids. I just want to do pot and steroids at the same time. What could be better? What could be better? You get rid of all the fat bozos out there. Oh yeah, you could still eat your McDonald's. You just pump steroids. No problem. Watch how your body starts to metabolize all that fucking fat and sugar. Oh my God. It's like you turn yourself into a top fuel dragster. Why wouldn't we want to do this? Yeah. And then you could actually be productive in your miserable life. You know, you won't be tired all the time with the old lady beating you down. The wife, we're going to replace the boiler today. It's like, all right, honey, I got it. Just rip it out of the wall, pipes and everything. Boiler's out. Instead of, oh, honey, we're going to replace the boiler. And it's like, oh, my God, what am I going to do now? You know, it's like, come on. You turn 40, you might as well have a fucking pussy between your legs. Here we go. I don't know what this is. Got a bag here. I must have bought it. It's got my name on it. Oh, it's got a little tab here. It's got a tab for pulling. That works great. I got news for you right now. All right? Who designs, like, when you open up a peanut butter jar and it's got that seal on it? You know, that seal that you got to use every knife in the house to try to pry open? Who designs these seals? Or like when you open up the bag of cereal and you go and you pull and you stretch and your fingers go through the bag? I want to be the person, the engineer in charge of designing something that opens nicely. Look, I pulled the tab. What happened? It happens all the time. Why put the tab there? Wait a minute. Yeah, I bought this damn thing. What is it? Oh. Baby. Oh. Yeah, this is great. Somebody sends me an email. Listen, I love you guys, but you're fucking breaking me sideways in my wallet, all right? Who's this guy? Okay, somebody sent me an email. He's like, I don't know if you're aware of this new website. And I go to the website, and they have all these fucking PS4 games. I'm like, I'm going to go broke. I'm going to go broke. There's so much great stuff out there for the PS4. I'm sorry. I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again. SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. What are we talking about here? Return to the golden age of arcade gaming. Please! Please! Bring me there! Please! Enjoy some of SNK's finest classics in 1080p. From Crystalis to Akari Warriors. What's on here? It's driving me crazy that they're not telling you what's on here. Yes. POW. I mean, all the SNK arcade classics. Why isn't it listed on the back? Anyway, you get the idea. You get the idea. Alright? Wow, it's in a lot of different languages. Where does this come from? I don't know. It came from parts unknown. How about that? But wow, these compilation, you know, I know you're all gonna tell me, well, Raspberry Pi. All right, yeah, okay, all right. But until then, this is awesome. All right, I'm gonna pull it up on my phone what games are on here because I feel a little incomplete here. SNK. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You ready for this? Alpha Mission, Crystalis, Victory Road. Guerrilla War. Street Smart. Vanguard.
Right.
Fantasy.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Let's go.
Beast? I don't know what that says. World Wars.
Sig 1. Power up.
Bermuda Triangle.
緊急事態スタート。警告緊急事態発生につきデータ出力
Time Soldiers. Chopper, Psycho Soldier.
Protect you. So read your mind and find it. You believe in right or wrong. Fire, fire, psycho soldier. Fire, fire, psycho soldier.
Akari, all the Akari Warriors games. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And it has this tab that you pull right here. If you pull it, no. All right. Here we go. That one backfired. Literally. All right. Let's get to it here. All right. We got a package coming all the way from Spokane, Washington. Yeah. I was in Washington. Seattle, Washington. Yeah. My friend made me go to Jimi Hendrix's grave. Yeah. I'm like, this is like going to the, you know, like the world's largest ball of yarn. Okay? I don't really, you know, he's dead. What do you want me to tell you? If he was alive, let's go see Jimi Hendrix. But he's dead, I don't need to go to his tombstone. We went there, we looked at it. And I think I literally said to him, you want to get a sandwich? I mean, what do you want me to do? Break down in tears? What do you say? Oh, there he is. There it is. What is this, something that you pack into your little Rolodex of things you did in your life? I saw Jimi Hendrix's grave. Is this something cool that you pull out at the bar around everybody? You know, I saw Jimi Hendrix's grave. It's like, all right, guy, you want a fucking biscuit? What next? All right, this is from Anthony, all the way out there. I tell you what, viewers of this show, when they send something, they do not fool around when it comes to the packing. There's Gorilla Tape on this thing. When did Gorilla Tape become like the official? No, duct tape. Somebody said to me the other day, we need some Gorilla Tape. I was like, what? No. Duct tape. Yeah, I'm becoming that asshole now. I know exactly what you mean. But I'm not going along with it anymore. I'm turning into that old asshole. Yeah. Like when I went into Sears and I was like, hey, I need a pair of cutting pliers. The guy was like, oh no, I called the old fucker over from Sears to open up. Remember in Sears you used to open up the tool case in the glass cabinets? I said, excuse me, can you open this case? I gotta get these pair of cutting pliers out of here. He comes over, he's like, I don't see any cutting pliers. I was like, what? I said, they're right here, look, the cutting pliers. He goes, I said, cut the cutting pliers. He goes, oh, you mean the lineman pliers? I'm like, would you open up the case, you old fuck? Don't do that to me now, old man. That's why old people die. Because old fucks like me, well, we get into fist fights now. Because I'm getting old enough where I'm not putting up with the old man shit. He's dead now. So luckily, when I go into Sears, he's long gone. Because I would have buried my fucking fist into his face at this point. Because I'm not taking shit from an old man anymore. When I was a young kid, I remember I went for a job interview. Yeah, I went to a job interview to be a mechanic. Some fucking greasy garage somewhere. And I go in there and I'm like, I'm looking for the job of a mechanic, you know, dee-da-do. And the guy's like, he goes like this to me. The old man, he goes, What the fuck makes you think that you should be working here? And I was like, and he just sat there and looked at me. I walked away. I was mortified. And you know what? Going back, I would have said just like this, because I'm better than you, you old fuck. That's what I would have said now. And then he probably would have laughed and I would have got the job. Didn't know that as a kid. Actually, that guy gave me a really great lesson in life. Yeah. And he probably was doing the right thing. Because he didn't want any Weasley kid working at his fucking mechanic shop. He needed somebody with a set of balls. So he was actually putting me to a very valuable test. And I didn't know it. I just thought he was an asshole, and I was mad at him, right? But in all reality, I should have been mad at myself for not standing up for myself. And telling him to go fuck himself and his mother sideways. Just like that, yeah. Well, you live and you learn. That's how it is out in the world. What are we doing? I know. Talking too much. All right, Christ almighty, Anthony, for God's sake. Holy shit. This... God effing blade. Come on. What is... Whoa. Hold on a second. We got a note. We got a note, people. Dear Bithead 1000, a.k.a. the Master of Games, a.k.a. the King of Consoles, a.k.a. the creator of the best video game show in the history of human civilization. Reminds me of my handle on my CB. This is the baker, the boom boom shaker, the mightiest of mud ducks, the prince of poundage, the king of calibration. Yeah, that line got me laid a lot out in the bars. Oh my God! Some of my fondest memories when I was a kid was taunting people over a CB radio. Oh, there was nothing better. Nothing better. I've talked about this before. I had a home unit, the home CB unit. You know, I had a little fucking antenna hanging out the window, and I would get on there. Oh please, it would be like a Friday night. Yeah, this was my life. And I'm living with my parents, naturally, and they're out. And they're out actually doing something with their lives. And I'm on the CB radio taunting everybody. And this was back when I didn't really understand how the CB radio worked. But they can, triangulate your coordinates. Like if you got a couple guys on a CB radio, they could basically figure out where you are. So I'm sitting there talking shit, and all of a sudden it's like 5... diesel pickup trucks pull up in front of my house, and I was like, oh, I pull the I pull the antenna through the window. I close the window. I was like, get in bed. I shut the thing off. What, are you kidding me? I got into bed. I'm a fucking, I don't know, fucking teenage kid. I'm crawling into bed to hide. I was waiting for him to come to the door. I was going to go to the door like, what happened? I was sleeping. I'm waiting for it to start raining bricks through the bay window. Oh my God. It was hilarious. All right. My name is Anthony P. from Washington State. Yeah, I figured that one out. I'm a Patreon supporter. Thank you. Thank you. Bithead should be... I'm sorry. Every Bithead should be a Patreon supporter. That's what we are. Bitheads. Your loyal fans. Wow. Thank you. Anyhow... Fuck demonetization. Well, that's something we've been very good at lately. I swear to God, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. You're not allowed to curse anymore, I guess. I don't know what's going on in this fucking country. Not allowed to say a lot of things anymore. You know? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yeah. That's where we live. Not allowed to talk about certain things. That's healthy. It doesn't matter, especially when you have fans that are willing to support you on the side. I got a gift that I think you'll enjoy. If not, sell this bitch and put it towards a wallet buster. P.S. I know you don't like big boxes, but here you go, fuckface. Okay, Anthony. All right. Oh my God, I love notes now. I love them. Anyway, here we go. How do you say no to this box? Oh my Lord. Guys, you ready for this? Alright, let me peel the duct tape off. And I got news for you. I don't even say duct tape. I say duct tape, all right? And what the fuck are you going to do about it? Yeah, like quack, quack. Come meet me on my front lawn about it. All right. Jesus. Oh my God. Look at this. Are you shitting? Are you shitting me? Oh yeah, what is the limited run card? Oh my God! Look at that, baby! Ah, shkamadamu amadaming. Darius Burst Chronicle Saviors. Darius Burst CS. Limited edition. Tato! A new legend is born. An enhanced version of Darius Burst, another chronicle, with a new game mode, new music stages, new ships, new bosses. Legendary series, beloved by shoot 'em up fans, has been reborn for the modern platform. Oh my Christ. Unbelievable, guys. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to knock down a few walls to fit this. I don't care. I don't care what I gotta do. Yeah, this is awesome. Wow, Anthony, this is incredible. Oh my God. Oh, soundtrack? I'm in. I'm in, baby. I am in. Wow. That's amazing. Anthony, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was super, super generous. What is this? More than 200 new stages await you? Oh, God, you gotta love the Darius games, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember the first time I played Darius Gaiden on the Saturn. I was like, what? What? I can go all these different paths? I'm like, that's it. This is great. It's almost like the role-playing game of shooters. Well, honestly, though, I mean, choose your own levels. I mean, a very rudimentary form of that, isn't it, though? It's fantastic. Sip of coffee to the Darius franchise, especially for being on the PS4 now. Tato doing it big time. Guys, you just tuned in to the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. And you better believe that. With the 4K face! We'll see you next time.